fans. Let's make some noise. Round number one. Let's go.
3-5. It's 3-3. Wait, is it MMA 2 minutes or 3 minutes? It's 3. 3.
No flashes on your camera, please. No flashes on your cameras.
We'll find out after this round.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. We'll find out after this round. Just put it for 3 and see what happens.
Spring in the step. From Dagan. I got Dagan Williams. I said Michael Williams, but I think it's Dagan or Dagan Williams.
And I have seen a lot of Hobbs fighters, and they tend to be grapplers, and strong grapplers at that.
Williams trying to find his way in, kind of, feinting and showing the punches. But Hueto has had the range advantage. He's done, good push kick from Williams. Knocks Paolo Hueto back. Hueto using his hands wide and high to defend against punches.
Both these guys bringing the heat early, man. Throwing some heavy leather.
And staying light on their feet and bouncing a lot. And they're throwing with bad intentions. I think we already have some blood coming from the nose of Williams. It's hard to tell with the mustache.
Yeah, it's a good disguise for that, huh?
That's a great mustache.
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a police officer.
We are seeing, hard left hand and the right hand from Hueto.
He soaked that in, though, huh?
Yeah,
he just acted like it didn't even happen.
Yeah, he tried to use it to get into a clinch with Williams, but Williams just sort of noped his way out of that clinch and then answered back with a right low kick. These guys largely having a kickboxing match.
So far, yeah.
Low kicks from both men, punches from both men. One attempt to clinch from Paolo Hueto, but no groundwork or takedowns yet.
Dagan Williams is doing a really, really nice job with the spacing so far.
Yeah, he's throwing little inside kicks. He's throwing push kicks down the middle. Good body kick, and then safely exiting.
Exactly. He's doing a really good job of range management. He's keeping the fight at a good range for him and winning a lot of these exchanges because of it. But I am seeing Hueto land some bigger shots, but they're one and done.
Yeah, whereas Williams throwing the combination there. Oi. Both men's heads snapped back during that exchange. And Williams steadily
beautiful double leg attempt here. Nice on the defense, though. His hands will lock. It should be a foregone conclusion.
Williams may be rushing a little too much.
Yeah, he needs to level change. He's staying too high. But now we've got a defense here and a nice underhook from Hueto.
Ouchie. Downward elbows to the kidneys from Hueto.
When you can't elbow to the head, this is not as big of a deal, right? Like you can kind of suck him in, and he does! Sucks him in. Hueto immediately goes to the full guard with an overhook. Overhook and collar tie. He's trying to keep the posture broken here.
So that Williams can't posture up and throw those big punches.
Yeah, and it also gives him an avenue escape that's not against the cage wall.
But that was definitely a higher energy cost for that takedown.
For sure. He had to work for it really hard, and it cost him a lot of energy, but in a round that close, it could be the difference maker, right?
Yeah, I feel like Williams was doing a very good job that round. I think he had a slight edge, but if it wasn't clear, securing that takedown at the end is probably very important.
It definitely put a statement on the end of the round. It's definitely going to be the last thing the judge remembers before he makes that mark on the card.
Golly, look at his face. Oh my God, Hueto embodies intensity. I was saying during his walkout, we haven't seen him fight yet, but he definitely walks and acts and looks the part. And clearly he can fight.
Walks the walk.
Great footwork, high output, good power shots, and great defense on the wrestling. He defended. He was lifted off the ground 3 times.
He made him work for it. Yeah. Usually, once, like I said during the round, once the S grip is there, once the hands are locked, it's usually a foregone conclusion, but he didn't quite level change deep enough, and Hueto was able to reclaim that underhook, and that's what made everything kind of cost a lot more in terms of the stamina use. But I would say that Williams, he came into the fight. There's a big spinning back fist for Williams.
Rocked him with the spinning back fist.
And Hueto's in a little bit of trouble here. He doesn't panic wrestle, though. He's trying to keep the space so far. He's still very wobbly. Oh, he's really rocked now.
He got caught with another right hand during that exchange, and then another right hand.
Oh, man. Williams is nice with it, too. He's not rushing at all.
then
Not my gumdrop buttons.
well, if Wiliams was smart, I'm not saying he's not smart. I better pump my brakes.
Please don't hurt me, intelligent guy.
Well, you know, the option to take the break is his. If he feels like he has Hueto where he wants him, he has him hurt, he has him rocked, and he has him tired, he doesn't have to take that break.
Oh, they both tried to spinning back fist there. Hueto has cleared the cobwebs, it would appear.
Yeah.
And he's touched Wiliams now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Wiliams with a cross.
Wiliams is finding him with that right hand at the end of every exchange, and he's finding him with the right hand on the right side of Hueto's face as Hueto's turning away from him.
And he keeps turning it. He keeps turning. Hueto doesn't recognize the danger there yet.
He narrowly avoids getting kicked in the head by turning that way.
Man, he likes to brawl. Got him right again in the cup again.
You know, as they get wild and loose, and they're going for the same moves at the same time, and but if I were Wiliams, I would force the action. I would soldier on, because I think Hueto needs these breaks more than Wiliams does.
Yeah, they're definitely giving him a moment of success every time he's allowed to take a break. See, now he's got a big shot in him. He's going to try to throw a big shot.
Body kick. That big body kick landed.
Thudding body kick too. Good defense so far. Nice trip. Beautiful trip. That was a beautiful outside trip. That's one of the first takedowns I teach all of my MMA students. It's a tried and true, and now he's in that top half guard, which is so devastating for MMA.
Especially against the fence.
This is exactly what Hueto needed to get back in this fight. He could finish this round on top here, raining bombs, and it would look very good in the judge's eyes. Oh, he's going to lock him up here. He's going to try to pass him out. He's going across the face here, getting real mean with the head placement.
He's got 40 seconds to work.
Yeah, he's right in front of his corner too. He really couldn't ask for a better setup here, but he's got to make space and start scoring now. And this is one thing that Battleborn fighters do very well, is that they do ground and pound and MMA striking from the top positions very well. Good frames.
Wiliams is doing a great job defending. He even slipped a punch from the bottom. You know, he's postured up, he's sat up to avoid being in the danger zone. Wiliams is defending well against the ground and pound attempts. So
far, so good, though, for Wiliams. He hasn't taken anything too devastating. Now he's going to work his way back to an open guard, supine. Nice pass, knee on belly.
And Wiliams attacks the legs with a little help from the cage. Excellent offense from Hueto. Excellent defense
nice pass.
from Wiliams.
He's going to end this round. He's going to end this round in what we call dope mount or three-quarter mount. Oh no, he's in leg drag. I thought he was under the leg. Leg drag past to side control, but Wiliams is going to reclaim the guard because he wasn't already facing into the cage. But he can still pass to the side. The knee's bent. Oh, 10 seconds left in the round. And it's going to be Wiliams who's doing more of the ground striking here in this last little bit.
Excellent work from his back, both defensively and offensively. Kept himself mostly safe from the ground and pound, and then finished landing a lot of... They're not going to be fight finishers, but those hurt.
Hueto's in a position now where he can win this fight. He fought his way back into this fight, and he grinded for it.
These are bigger, deeper breaths from Hueto in between rounds.
Oh, well, I agree, but I think he's a lot more tired than he was at the end of the first round as well. And now they've both shown some threats in the grappling, which means we could see hands kind of lower.
Yeah, they're going to be worried about a takedown or a clinch. Maybe we might see...
We've all seen what happens when that is the case, right? Yeah.
Especially from guys who've also shown good striking.
Yeah, at Wiliams, I'm really impressed by, man. This is for a debut, like I said, from Hobbs Jackson Wink MMA. Very nice display for them. I can't remember the last time I saw a fighter come from that gym on Fight For It, but it was in the last year or so. And obviously they've got a group of guys there that are serious because this guy is the real deal.
Both guys have shown good striking offense, good striking defense, good grappling offense, and good grappling defense. Both guys have shown it all.
Yeah, and I would expect that from the Battleborn guys. But Hobbs through Dagan Wiliams' performance here tonight, they're showing themselves to be a contender for that gym title as well.
Wiliams with a hard low kick that staggers Hueto. Hueto just with a good push kick to the body. And you see he's got the respect from those kicks. Anytime he moves, Hueto flinches.
He is feinting a little bit more now, right?
Some head movement and a left hook from Hueto.
He wasn't able to block that body kick.
Yeah, Wiliams has gone legs, body. Logic would dictate typically be a head kick here in North Carolina. We got no head kicks in MMA. Inside low kick from Hueto to set up a punch combination. Very slick.
Oh, nice shot by Wiliams there.
Yeah.
Little dirty boxing in the clinch.
Yeah, ducks a punch from Hueto.
He lands another big shot with that right hand.
Low kick. He's got Hueto guessing.
Yes, he does.
He's trying to guess. Is it low kick? Is it boxing?
Oh, thudding body kick right across the rib. And you can see there is a visible slowness now to Hueto.
Oh, right. He stuck a left hand in there into his jaw straight. I don't think that was just a slip. I don't think he just got pushed down. I think he got hit clean in the jaw with that straight left.
This is what Hueto needs, but he needs to get him cleared from the fence here. Hueto's got nice underhooks. He's jacking. He's coming up under and kind of doing what we call the underjack, which is when you kind of like use your body weight to lift your underhook instead of trying to lift with your arms.
Right.
That's exactly what he needs to do.
Deadlifting.
Yeah, nice defense by Hueto.
He turns and puts Wiliams now against the cage.
Throws a punch.
Crawled on him too, breaking him down, making him carry his body weight against the fence.
This is a big round. This is possibly a big comeback here for Hueto. He sneaks in into the body on the side over there.
He has been folded up and compressed. There's no way that Wiliams can breathe from this position.
Yeah, that looks rough, huh?
High.
You ever had a yoga lesson, Wiliams?
Oh. Look at how he's putting all his weight on the back of Wiliams. Hueto is completely sprawled out, heavy on the back of the shoulders of Wiliams. So Wiliams pushes his way through on that single. Can he get to a top position? He has 35 seconds.
He's got a Kimura trap locked in here as well. He has to address that. If he tries to pass over the leg and doesn't address that, I guarantee he's going to have to roll. He's holding on for dear life. It's really hard to finish this when they can grip inside their own glove. The rules don't say anything about gripping inside your own glove in North Carolina, I don't think. They only mention your opponent's glove.
Yeah, you can't grab his glove, you can grab your own.
And it can be very hard to rip that grip open. A spider web is another position that can be problematic if they have a good grip. You really got to be strong with your grip to break it there. Big round.
God.
Big, close round. What a fight. What a fight.
I have no idea.
Man, Fight For It is off to an incredible start with MMA, man. The pace, the level of competition just continues to go up.
And these boys know they had a good fight.
They do.
They know they had a good fight.
Congratulations to both men on a phenomenal display of skill, heart, toughness, tenacity, stamina. I can't ask for a better start to our MMA card. Very exciting stuff here. And I can't even pretend to know which way I think this one's going.
Bro, I got lost in it. It was such an enjoyable watch.
This might be the first fight where I don't even really have an opinion.
I don't. It was great.
I don't necessarily know. I do know that Hueto had some big moments in the third round. And I know Wiliams, got clipped early, and he fought for that double leg for so long. I think he wasted a lot of time looking for that double leg. But I could easily see a world where, he won the other two rounds.
You could tell me either one of those men won any of those rounds.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't die on the hill arguing about it.
I agree.
You also gotta what does it mean? So Hueto was able to take Wiliams down, but was not able to do any damage from that position, whereas Wiliams was able to do damage from the bottom and attack and threaten. So how much does the takedown count? It's definitely its points.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, we have a split decision with the winner going to the blue corner, Dagon Wiliams.
The crowd not thrilled with the announcement.
Oh, they're shaking the barricade too.
Yeah.
Woo, intense.
Yeah. Hueto was definitely a crowd favorite.
Well, yeah, he definitely had the loudest walkout of anybody. It's clear a lot of people came here to see this guy.
But what's an important thing for the audience and for the fans to notice? what did Hueto do? He had nothing to say. He smiled and hugged his opponent.
Yeah, I mean, sportsmanship. A little bit of sportsmanship goes a long way. Like it's all one of those things where, like, I'm just hoping that they can just like leave it at this. Leave it at this. Like 10 minutes from now, they better be all right.
All right, that's the way to get things started out there with our first MMA match of the night.